All right, here we go. I got another video for you guys. You guys gonna really enjoy this one here, and it's about how people finessing you out of your power. You gotta stop letting people finesse you out of your power, your God-given gifts, your talents. Because see, let me break it down to you in a way to help you fully understand. In Judges, right? Samson, Dalila. We all know the story, right? He had led the Israelites for 20 years. You know, he loved women. We know he loved women, and his hair was the reason he got his power from, right? And so he run across this woman named Dalila, who he really liked, who was a Philistine, and and he adored this woman. He thought she was beautiful and so forth. But see, her intentions wasn't quite there because her intentions, she liked him, but her intentions was elsewhere, which a lot of people don't understand that she liked him, but she didn't love him. And this is why she didn't love him, because when she was easily tempted into the Philistines saying, hey, we need to know where he get his power from. We're going to need you to help us, and we'll give you some money, basically. And she bit and she did it. And so she over and over and over. But see, the thing is, Samson knew already something was up, because he wouldn't tell her where he got his power. But then it started to become suspicious because she kept asking and kept asking and kept asking, and to the point where, he gave in and told her, and then he came in, cut his hair, and of course he lost his power. But again, he gained his power in the end when he crushed down the temple, when he asked God, just let me have power again to be able to crush the Philistines, right? And the thing is here, he was finessed out of his power. And a lot of us are being finessed out of your power because you're letting people come into your circle. You're letting people come amongst you and take things away from you that belongs to you. And this what I don't get, right? People will try to make a fool out of you because already they feel like you're a fool, because they feel that you have no clue upon what they're trying to do. And the reason why they're doing these things to you, because see, it's a manipulation, because they're manipulating your mind into making you feel that they're for you. They are manipulating your mind to making you feel that what they're doing is right upon their intentions, because they're trying to take away your power from you. They're trying to take away your ideas of getting that business. They're trying to take your idea away from you leading people to Christ. They're trying to take away your ideas upon you wanting to build an empire or whatever the case may be. See, because they want to come in and take what's for you. Because see, a lot of people do this out of jealousy. And the reason why they are, oh my God, the reason why they are jealous, because they don't want to see you higher, or it's an agenda behind it, because they want to see you fall back, or somebody came upon them and said, hey, I need you to help me with this situation. And so they took the bait and they bit, because see, even your friends, family, colleagues, people that you're around every day, it's the same one that's plotting to take your power away. And this is the thing. People will hang around you, and you would think they're all for you because, once in a while they'll help you. They'll conversate with you. They make it feel like they helping you or they like you. But see, it's a hidden agenda behind it, because they're trying to do something that you have no clue about. And what they're trying to do is they're plotting against you to take you down on a matter that's a power that you have, that you're trying to build. Like for an example, right? Let's just say if you were in position of getting a new position on a job. Now, this colleague of yours, who you've been hanging with, the same one that's running back telling the boss things that you're doing that you're not even doing, just lying on you, because see, they're trying to get you fired. They're trying to get you out of the picture because they want the position. They want to move up. And so they'll do you any kind of way, then go and have lunch with you the next minute. And you have to watch for these things. Like Samson. He had power, but he let his desires get in the way. That sometimes you let your own pleasures get in the middle of what needs to be accomplished. Your own pleasures are the same thing that take you down, because you start to give in. You start to see, the thing is, you like this certain thing, so you accept it, knowing that you need to get rid of it. You know that this person is really not right for you, but you will still allow yourself to be upon this person, knowing that their intentions is not. In a relationship, have you ever realized that it can be one or the other that loves either or the most? You can be in a relationship and love this person, do everything right by this person, but they don't give it back. And you see it, you know it, but you continue to stay. Why? Because you're staying for a reason of, maybe this person changed, maybe this person loved me, maybe, instead of just saying, you know what, I need to go where I'm appreciated. But see, this is the part that you're not catching. They are draining you from everything that motivates you. And then now you become like them. You become stagnated. You become stuck. Your motivation is no more there. Your attention span is no more there. Your heart desire, your dreams, things that you were working on, project, it all comes to a halt because you allow somebody to finesse you out of that. Even when you see the signs. See, Samson saw the signs, but he didn't act on it because, see, his pleasures of her cuteness kept him to stay until he finally gave in. And that's the thing. People will keep going until you give in. And this is how they finesse you. And then all of a sudden, once they get what they got, they up and gone. Then you wonder like, wow, I can't believe they done this. Well, it's because you didn't read the signs. Because you are giving your power away to somebody. That's just like when God give us a gift. If we don't use it, it dwindles away. He give it to somebody else. And it's the same. If you have something that was given to you, you apply it. When you see somebody trying to come and take that from you, then it becomes a problem. Then you have to become aware of that. And then you have to say, you know what? I'm not going to allow that. So again, don't let nobody finesse you out your power. You know? Out your gifts, out your talents. Don't let nobody feel like you're not capable. Don't let nobody feel like it's you. Let nobody feel like that you're the problem. You're not. But that's just a mechanism. That's just a way to keep you down. Because if they can keep you feeling a certain way, then that means that their agenda is working. Because see, they're trying to weigh you down with all the things that's suppressing you. And that's how people become depressed. That's how they become stressed out. And some people lose their mind behind it. And some people get so caught up in it. It's like a web. You know, you go through a web, you have to pull it all out. And even though you still feel like the web is on you, you have to see the web before you get caught in it. Because when you go through it, it's hard to get it out. But see, that's what people want. That's what Dalila wanted. Because if she truly loved him, she truly was with him and liked him, then money shouldn't have been in the equation of trying to give them the powers of what she know that God has given him. But she didn't see that. She saw money more than that. Just like Judas saw money more than he saw Christ when he was upon Christ. And he already knew what Christ can do. But it was the money that was driven by him to do that. Like legally, it was the money that was driven to her to do that. So again, don't let nobody finesse you out of your power. Don't let nobody finesse you out of anything. You have to start paying attention, because if you don't, you'll be just like them. You'll be caught up. And that's something that you don't want to do. So I hope that this message was come at a right time where, you know, you may have been going through this and you can say, hey, okay, I see what's going on here. I can't allow that. So be cautious, be aware, and understand that God has given us the tools to handle these things. Because remember, nothing new is done under the sun. Everything that's going on has already been done. This is why we have the Bible. The basic instruction before leaving this earth. This is teaches how to maneuver, how to get through. It teaches about people's personality, characteristics. It teaches us how to live. It shows us things. It gives us a head start. It shows us prophecies of what's to come. It's an awareness book. It's a living book, and it speaks to us. So understand that. Don't let nobody flesh you out of anything. Because we are in a time right now where people are playing for keeps, and they playing for keeps, meaning that they'll do you dirty. God bless you.